how to make cocaine. Well, not now.
Yeah.
Their knowledge they're seeking is how do I take this? How much Robitussin do I put to
make scissor? I mean,
scissor.
lean.
Showing your age, brother.
Yeah,
Scissor.
yeah.
We call it scissor is lean now, right?
Yeah.
Right? What's the Robitussin to soda ratio for lean? You know? How much codeine? You know, they damn chemists, man.
How much ibuprofen?
How much ibuprofen before I pass the fuck out?
That just show you how sick our people are right now.
Yo,
Sick, bro.
more sheep in the house of Israel, for real, man.
And that ain't gonna help you. It's going to kill you.
What do you think is this?
Yeah, but the brother was building. He was building on how he came to the elders, you know, to hear the word because of that substance, man. It was substance. It was like, yo, I never heard this before. You know, I believe in God, but this is not what the churches be teaching. And then everything that they were saying, it was backed up by the Bible. They was bringing out prophecies from the Bible and showing it was happening on the earth today. And then we was being filled with hope. We was being filled with faith. And then this substance wasn't going nowhere. You know? You use drugs, that high is there for a moment, then it's gone. You bust a nut, you have sex, it's there for a moment and then it's gone. But the words of life, the words of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, it lasted forever, man. It lasted forever. The substance that the words that the apostles and elders was teaching, and the brothers that's teaching, Matthew 4 and 5, that the apostles and elders and brothers is teaching, is substance. It's the words of life. It's everlasting water. He that believeth upon me, as the scripture have said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
That's right.
These words are constantly nourishing us.
That's why he's like
This bread is constantly nourishing us.
Yeah.
The bread of life, the living waters.
Daily bread.
Nah, like he told the Samaritan woman at the well. I'm bad at quote.
I got you, John 4. We going to
John 4, like 20. You know?
I got you.
Yeah.
Once he fed the men, with the 2 loaves and the 5 fish, and he fed 5,000 men. After that, he said, "Look, you know, you strive for the food that is everlasting. This can only help you for so long."
Yeah, he said, labor not for the meat that perishes.
There you go.
Right.
Labor not for the meat that perishes.
Right.
Which is this truth, which is these words, man. We live off of these words, man. We grow off of these words. You know? We get excited off of these words, man. They give us peace and harmony.
Matthew chapter 4, verse 4. But he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone.
Start at 1, you might as well.
Okay. Matthew chapter 4, verse 1. Then was Yahushua led up to the Spirit into the wilderness to be tempted by the devil. Verse 2. And when he had fasted 40 days and 40 nights, he was afterward and hungry. Verse 3. And when the tempter came to him, he said, if thou be the Son of Yahweh, command that these stones be made bread. Verse 4, but he answered and said, it is written, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of Yahweh.
All right. End it.
All right, man. Well, on that note, so this is the bread that we live by. Okay. So on that note, until next week, death to America. All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Death to Esau.